everyone. Nice to meet you again and welcome back to TBT English class with me today. How are you? Okay. I hope everyone fine and nice to meet you again, everyone. I come here today. I have a word and want to let everyone know how to use this word and a few structures to make conversation start from a single word. Okay, so I think you know how to pronounce this word. Very simple to pronounce this one. Yes, we pronounce, can see here, admire, admire, admire. See? Admire, admire, admire. Very simple. We spell A-D-M-I-R-E. That's all. So we pronounce admire, admire. Function as verb. You can see here that means in Khmer, sosa, kaut sosa, rico, you are the snout. Snout sosa no name. Okay? Admire somebody. Yes. In English, admire means to respect someone or somebody that we think is good, or to respect their qualities or skills. Yes. So after this word, I will let you see a simple few structure here because I want you to know how to build sentences based on the way that you want to speak in English. Okay. Chẳng bắt đầu pirin pi máu nàng học nên thấy chập rong từ lừa structure chỉ mới nhomបន្តិចទៀតនៅពេលដែលយើងដឹងអំពី structure 3នឹងហើយយើងអាចបង្កើតប្រយោគបានយ៉ាងច្រើនណា when you know these three of sentences you will be able to create a lot of sentences តោះឥឡូវយើងមើលតើវាមានន័យថាម៉េច to admire somebody or something what does it mean to admire somebody for doing something, okay, and to express one's admiration at or for somebody or something. What do they mean? Okay, everyone, អ្នកនរគ្នាអញ្ចឹងទី1 to admire somebody or something គឺមានន័យថាកោតសរសើរនរណាម្នាក់ឬក៏សរសើរនរណាម្នាក់ឬក៏អ្វីមួយណាអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងន័យនេះគឺ somebody នេះគឺខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថានរណាម្នាក់នឹងអ្វីមួយណាអ្វីដែលយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាស្ងើចអូខេខ្ញុំស្ងើចសរសើរចំពោះអ្នកអូខេខ្ញុំស្ងើចសរសើរអ្នកឬក៏ខ្ញុំស្ងើចសរសើរចំពោះរឿងនោះអញ្ចឹងទៅណា so you can say admire somebody or something so somebody we talk about people and something we refer to things okay one more to admire somebody for doing something គឺវាមានន័យថា កោតសរសើរនរណាម្នាក់ចំពោះការធ្វើអ្វីមួយណាមានន័យយើងស្ងើចនរណាម្នាក់ចំពោះការធ្វើអីមួយ you get it note it to express one's admiration we can use two preposition here we can use at or for ដែលវាមានន័យថាបង្ហាញអំពីអារម្មណ៍តើណត់បង្ហាញអំពីការកោតសរសើរចំពោះនរណាម្នាក់ឬក៏អ្វីមួយឬក៏សម្រាប់នរណាម្នាក់ឬក៏អ្វីមួយ That's fine you can use preposition at or for no problem admiration at somebody or admiration for somebody or something that's fine okay so you have choices you can use at you can use for no problem but the meaning still the same one to understand what you want to talk you want to express you know express yours admiration at your friend or for your friends or someone else okay again to admire somebody or something គឺវាមានន័យថាកោតសរសើរនរណាម្នាក់អូខេសរសើរនរណាម្នាក់ឬក៏ស្ងើចនរណាម្នាក់ស្ងើចអ្វីមួយអីចឹងទៅណា and to admire somebody for doing something គឺយើងស្ងើចសរសើរនរណាម្នាក់ចំពោះការធ្វើអីមួយ to express someone's admiration at or for somebody or something គឺមានន័យថាបង្ហាញអំពីអារម្មណ៍កោតសរសើរចំពោះនរណាម្នាក់ so you know I hope you know this one everyone I hope you know this word once we have to use possessive adjective here okay like my your his or her etc okay so after this one you're gonna see example and learn to build sentence with me but before you are allowed to learn to build a sentence with this structure. I want to express a bit with two of these sentences. Yes, you can see it now. I make question mark here because we can discuss together about this. You can see admiring. You can see admiring. But two of these sentences, one is right and the one is wrong. So which one is right and which one is wrong? So number one, I am admiring him. And the second one, he is admiring himself. You get it? So everyone, remember, the first one is not right. To say, I am admiring him. Why? And the second one is right. He is admiring himself. Okay? So now, what I want to tell everyone, with the first one, I put cross because admiring, normally, we don't use in progressive form, continuous form, right? We don't use in progressive form or continuous forms. Okay. Yes. So admiring here cannot use in progressive form. We cannot say, but we can use it a simple verb form like I admire him. You can say, but for progressive form or continuous form, not allowed to use it. But why this one? We use admiring him the same, this one. Don't confuse. This one we use as adjective. I'm sorry. This one we use as adjective. You get it? We use as adjective like he is admiring himself. Okay? So verb to be here, we can call linking verb. Or it can be mean like he is admiring himself, can be meant he is looking at himself. Or can be I'm standing in front of the mirrors and then I am admiring myself. So that means I'm looking at myself. You get it? So this one can be meant he is looking himself. Don't confuse everyone. So this one we don't use in progressive form. That means wrong. So you can say I am admire him. You can say only I am admire him. See, I'm sorry. You can say I admire him. That's enough. But no need to say I am admiring him. See, because admire not allowed to use in progressive form. But this one as adjective, you got it. So he is admiring himself. Can be verb as well, but it's mean looking. See, looking can be mean looking. But if we use as adjective, can be mean like you feel, you feel admire yourself. Yes, you feel admire yourself. So he feel admire himself. Get it? I can say he feels admiring himself. You can see. So this word we use as adjective because adjective stand after linking verb. You see? You get it? Okay, it's just a simple note for this part. We don't use admire in progressive form. But this word admiring, don't confuse as verb. It is adjective. But if we can use as verb, in this sentence can be mean looking at himself. Okay? Like you are standing in front of the mirror and then can be mean like this. You get it? That's fine. Get nothing too much about this. So after this one, I want you to spend a few minutes more to practice sentence with this structure with me. Okay? Move on. Okay, I hope you can see this clearly with my writing on the whiteboard now. And I'm not sure my writing is good enough to look at it and clear. So number one, លេខ 1 គឺអ្នកនរគ្នាឃើញហើយខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងថាវាច្បាស់ឬអត់ទេប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថានឹងមើលឃើញច្បាស់គឺខ្ញុំដាក់ប្រយោគថាខ្ញុំពិតជាកោតសរសើរគាត់ខ្លាំងណាស់ Yes and លេខ 2 number 2 ពួកយើងសូមសរសើរចំពោះការលះបង់របស់អ្នក number 3 លេខ 3 ខ្ញុំសូមសម្ដែងការកោតសរសើរចំពោះភាពក្លាហានរបស់អ្នកអ្នកនរគ្នាពាក្យកោតសរសើរក្នុងទីនេះយើងអាចសរសេរដោយខ្លីដូចជាសរសើរក៏បានស្ងើចក៏បានដែរណាអត់បញ្ហាដូចគ្នាទាំងអស់ណាសរសើរកោតសរសើរដូចគ្នា Okay, so you can look at the three structure here, and my sentence also linked to this one. I will tell you one more structure, but after practicing this one, you will see the next one, and yeah, I add one more too. I'll let you know one more structure like admire, but not mean កោតសរសើរណាវាអត់មានន័យថាកោតសរសើរវាមានន័យផ្សេងមួយទៀតប៉ុន្តែអ្នកនរគ្នានឹងឃើញបន្តពីទាំង3ប្រយោគនេះមក Okay, so number 1 you can see ខ្ញុំពិតជាកោតសរសើរគាត់ខ្លាំងណាស់ how do we say in English? I really, I do, or I certainly, I actually, many adverb we can use, you know, a lot of adverb we can use like to express about really, you know, express about ការពិតជាខ្មែរណាហ្នឹងហើយ I use the simple word like you can say really. Okay, I reallyកោតសរសើរ you know, word admire already here. Admires. I really admire him. Simple, right? Okay, that's all. I really admire him. ខ្ញុំពិតជាកោតសរសើរគាត់ខ្លាំងណាស់ Right? You can say I do admire him. You can use do as adverb. Can be do. You can use like actually or strongly. No problem. You can say I strongly admire him. ខ្ញុំពិតជាកោតសរសើរគាត់ខ្លាំងណាស់ Simple way to say like admire somebody here. Right? So you can say I really admire him, or I do admire him, or I strongly admire him. Okay. Number 2 ពួកយើងសូមសរសើរចំពោះការលះបង់របស់អ្នក Admires somebody for doing something. Yes. សូមសរសើរអ្នក Okay, you can add here សូមសរសើរចំពោះការលះបង់របស់អ្នក So we can make like we. Okay, we would like to, but that's okay. You can say we admires, but in this sentence, in my sentence, I don't add the meaning like ការពិតនៅក្នុងប្រយោគខ្មែរខ្ញុំអត់បានតែសេពាក្យ you ប៉ុន្តែអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចបង្កើតដាក់បន្ថែមនៅក្នុងប្រយោគភាសាអង់គ្លេសក៏អត់បញ្ហាដែរ Okay, you can add in English sentence, no problem. We admire you. Okay, admire you for what? Doing something, for sacrificing. Yes, the sentence we make following the structures. You see, we admire you for sacrificing. To be short one based on the structure we see here, but that's okay. If you want to say we would like to admire you for your sacrificing, that's fine. For your sacrificing, or for someone's doing something. So this one you can make like again. You can say we would like to admire you for your sacrificing. Okay, so I don't want you to think too much, just want you to make sure how to make sentence following the structure here. But that's okay. If you want to add more words, that's fine. You can add your sacrificing here, no problem. So we can say only this sentence, that's fine. Everyone, you can say a different way of this, like ពួកយើងសូមកោតសរសើរចំពោះការលះបង់របស់អ្នក You can say like we would like to appreciate your dedication, okay, or we would like to think of your dedication or your sacrifice, no problem, you know. But this one I just want you to think following the structure you have learned before this time. Okay, yes. So in this part you can add like we would like to, I can add here, I'm sorry. We would like to, it look a bit messy, but I hope you understand that mean I want you to see. So you can say we would like to admire you for your, you can add your here, no problems, your sacrificing, that's fine. Or you can say very short like we really appreciate your dedication, we really appreciate your sacrificing, okay, or your sacrifice. So this one you can use the verb, you can use the word as noun only, sacrifice, no problem, but I just want to use this one as like we can call like a kind of noun or verbal noun that by using ing form from the verb sacrifice. And the next one, ខ្ញុំសូមសម្ដែងការកោតសរសើរចំពោះភាពក្លាហានរបស់អ្នក How do we say this sentence? Okay, so the first one I don't use would like, but this sentence I can say I would like. Okay, I would like to express my, you see, once my admiration we can use two preposition, we can say at or for, so I use at. So we use this structure like I would like to express my admiration linked to this one. So admiration at, right? At or what, or for. Okay, you can use at or for. So for or at yours, you can use one more possessive adjective. Your ភាពក្លាហាន សេចក្តីក្លាហាន we use the word bravery, yes, or you can use the word braveness, no problem, braveness. Okay, សេចក្តីក្លាហាន ឬក៏ភាពក្លាហាន only this word. Okay, you can say the word like courage. Okay, ពាក្យហ្នឹងក៏យើងប្រែថាសេចក្តីក្លាហាន ឬក៏ភាពក្លាហានដែរ and valor. Okay, valor, this word, right? Valor. So bravery is noun and braveness also noun, mean a kind of noun that we make from adjective brave, and then we add suffix ness to be noun. And courage and valor, they mean សេចក្តីក្លាហាន ឬក៏ភាពក្លាហាន So you can say I would like to express my admiration at or for your bravery or braveness or courage or valor. Get it? Okay, so one more structures I want you to know. I want you to know admirers again, but I don't mean like សរសើរ ឬក៏កោតសរសើរ នៅពេលដែលយើង make mistake នៅពេលដែលយើងបង្កើតឲ្យជាមានកំហុសណាមួយហើយយើងមានន័យថាយើងទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសរបស់យើងអាចប្រើពាក្យ admire បានដែរប៉ុន្តែ with these structures. What is it? You can say two admirers I can give you here to admire one mistake. Okay, to admire one mistake, that's mean ទទួលកំហុស Okay, នៅពេលដែលយើងចង់និយាយថាទទួលស្គាល់កំហុស ឬក៏ទទួលកំហុស you can say, you can use this structure to admire one mistake. I hope you get it. So you can see example, like I want to say ពួកគេមិនដែលទទួលកំហុសទេ So how do we say? They never admire their mistake. Okay, they never admires their mistake. You can see they never admire their mistakes. That means ពួកគេមិនដែលទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសទេ តើណាអញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នានៅពេលដែលយើងចង់និយាយថាទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចប្រើ structure នេះបានគឺយើងអាចប្រើថា admire one mistake អញ្ចឹង one នេះគឺយើងត្រូវប្រើ possessive adjective នៅដូចនៅក្នុងទីនេះអញ្ចឹងអូខេអ្នកនរគ្នាចង់និយាយថាអ្នកគួរតែរៀនទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសខ្លួនឯង How do we say in English? You should learn to admire your mistakes. Okay, អ្នកគួរតែរៀនទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសរបស់ខ្លួនឯង You should learn to admire your mistakes. I hope you got this one. So នៅពេលយើងចង់និយាយថាសរសើរណាម្នាក់យើងអាចនិយាយថា admire somebody ប៉ុន្តែនៅពេលយើងចង់និយាយថាទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសគឺយើងអាចនិយាយថា to admire one mistake. I always admire my mistakes. Okay, I always admire my mistake. So any mistake that I made, I admire myself. I admire my mistakes. ចឹងមានន័យថាខ្ញុំទទួលស្គាល់កំហុសរបស់ខ្ញុំ Okay, you get it? I hope you see the simple meaning of admirers. Got it. So that's fine. If we talk about word family, not only admirer, you can say admirable, admiration, admired, admiring, admire. Noun, we talk about people like this or like that, no problem. So I'm sorry that I don't mention here, but I hope you get some idea with this word and structure can build a sentence like you can see. I'm sorry for making sentence look messy in here, but try your best to understand one by one from a single word, a structure, meaning can build up sentence. That's enough for this. Okay, everyone. So my video just finished only this time, and I think you got some idea from my explanation and example. Okay, អញ្ចឹងអរគុណច្រើនដែលចំណាយពេលមើលវីដេអូនេះតាំងពីដើមដល់ទីបញ្ចប់ Yes. Thank you very much that you spend your time to watch this video from the first minute to the end. Yes. អរគុណច្រើន ជម្រាបលា Bye bye.
As I walked by our favorite place